Hey guys, Tactic here. I know I've been reading comments a lot, and I know a lot of you guys are interested in my UI and the add-ons and the various add-ons I use in my videos. So to avoid further um, questions about my add-ons, I'm gonna go over them. So first off, the one add-on I get a lot that's what is this? Blah blah. What is this? Da da da. Is my unit frames. And though if you look at my other past videos that I actually have posted for live, like my arena videos, my rated battleground videos, I use different unit frames, and most likely I will be using those same unit frames on live. But for beta right now, if you're interested in them, these are called B unit frames. Um, they are extremely simple. So if you're like, oh, I need to customize everything and blah blah blah, these things are not for you, because literally these are the options. Those are the options, and that you get to move them. Blah, blah, that's your options. Like, you have no customability. The only reason really I picked these on the beta was at the time there wasn't very much add-ons, and these were most similar to my ones I use on live. If, however, you like the ones I use on live, they are called shadowed unit frames, and they have a plethora of options, and I love them. Like, this is my favorite kind of unit frames. Okay, all right, moving on. A lot of you guys have been asking about my what's the word? Nameplates. I use an add-on called Tidy Plates. It's a very common add-on. You can find it at any add-on site fairly easily. On my live servers, I use threat plates, and obviously that's customized, a lot more smaller. If you look at my previous videos, you'll recognize these things a lot less, more customizable, less like more font oriented and whatnot. On the beta and recent videos you've been seeing, I've been using this gray, and it's a new thing I've been starting, and it's I kind of like these nameplates a little bit bigger. It kind of helps you see what's going on a little bit more. Castbar can come off from the bottom. Nice thing about this add-on also is whenever you target something, it enlarges. You have the ability to change the font you want. You can even choose that as a percent health, blah blah blah. If you wanted to show the class in that too, you could do that. If you wanted that little white border to be red, you could do that. You could change the class color to like the brown of a warrior if you wanted to. Same thing with like enemies. You can change NSP. This is, I'm ranting, but yeah, there's lots of options available to customize. Yeah. One more thing about tidy plates that a lot of people, actually maybe a lot of people know about it, but a lot of people don't really do anything about it, is actually it's easier to show in threat plates. But widgets, and basically what widgets are is they show your debuffs over the target. So like that's a different add-on. I'll go over that later. But you can have this same kind of thing. You don't have to download a separate add-on. The only thing that I don't use that for is why I don't use that. It's a lot more usage on your add-on memory, more so than plate buffs, and plate buffs have more options. But if you don't want to download a separate add-on, that's the way to go. And lastly, probably the one thing I'm going to go over that I've been a lot of questions about is, what are those debuffs or the nameplates? It is called play buffs. You can type PB and it accesses it. Again, I've literally fooled around with it on the beta, but what it does is it shows your debuffs on the target. As you can see, blah blah blah, debuffs. So you can show capacitor ton and see if it works. Capacitor stun, updates, blah blah blah. If I were you and I download this add-on, I would take the time and disable all of these things, because it could be crazy to see all those debuffs that you don't even want to be seeing on the target, and I'm just too lazy to do it. But on live, when I use this add-on, I have them all disabled and only enable the ones I really want to see, like freeze, hex, fear, just CCs, I don't want to see weakening blows, a thing that reduces their physical damage dealt. That's just a useless thing to see, but you know what I mean. Right now I'm just going to fly through these other add-ons really quickly because I don't feel like I really need to show them. I use Bartender for my frames. I use Bag add-on because I don't really like the other one. Battleground Targets just shows the teammates on the battleground enemy team. It's just nice because you can, on the fly, switch focus to the healer, see the assist, blah blah blah. Another add-on I recommend you getting if you just like having skirmishing battlegrounds or just rated battlegrounds, definitely get a rated battleground add-on. DBM, PvE, blah blah blah. Damage font, I use a thing called Christ damage font, and what it does is just customize it. My damage font, how it works is I just pick a random, or not random, but I use a font called Ubuntu and X360, and I edit the LUA file of this add-on to use that font and use it the file font for that. So if you want to customize your font, download that. For my bartender skin, I use a thing called Mask, and the extra add-on for that is Kaith, so it just kind of reconfigures the look of it to make it a little bit more, sharp, I guess. Need to know, that's UC when I use Capacitor Totem, times my Ascendance, times my Fire Ellie, times my Rocket Boots, times my Parachute. So it's always good things to see. More info the better, right? But not too much there. That's a little bit exaggerated. Okay, moving on. Power Auras. I love this add-on because it's so nice to track Maelstrom with this add-on. That kick is when I get 5 stacks, and it's awesome. That's how it is. If you want to have a similar version, I have my live version, and you can see what it looks like on my previous videos on what the Power Wars look for live. It's a lot similar to what I have here, and it's on my channel description. I can probably even leave a link below, and you just kind of export it, and then you just import it back into your add-on with this huge string length. Moving on, Quartz casting, that was instant, obviously. Yeah, it just shows your latency when you can kick, if you want to juke, Another common add-on, SCADA. I use SCADA over Recount because you can decide which things to track, as you can see, so it's less, again, extensive on your add-on memory. I only choose damage taken, healing, because that's really what I want to know is, oh, who did that guy heal for, blah blah, how much damage did I take, and how much damage did I do. And I've been over tidy plates. Yeah. Alright, if I've missed anything, and probably I have, about an add-on I've missed, just, leave a comment below. Same deal, it's, subscribe for more videos. If again more questions about any of these add-ons that I did post in this video, leave a comment below, and I'll be sure to answer them. Yeah, see ya.